Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Resident Evil Revelations. So let's hop right in and continue the game.
Resident Evil
I'm going to turn off
Revelations.
my mic real quick because there's some loading stuff that I gotta try and avoid. Um, so yeah, I'll turn it off whenever it starts showing the stuff about the Resident Evil network. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to turn off my mic for the Resident Evil network stuff. Uh, because for some reason it always has to do like a loading screen instead of just, all this stuff. Um, all right. Now last time I finished up that one area in episode 3. Got to this area in episode 4. I gotta. I tried looking it up and it said I gotta look for some key with Raymond. I don't know where he's at though. You know.
Terrorists. We killed these bastards already.
It looks like you missed a few. And they're on this ship.
And now they want to use the virus to stage another attack. They seek the truth about Terra Grigia and vengeance.
All right. There's like some key I gotta look for with Raymond, so I'll try and look for that real quick. All right. There's some stuff I can grab here, so let's just do that real quick. I know that I've been through this last video, but I think Raymond despawned. I think, so, and I had to get a key from him. I don't know what happened. I think it was just a bug, if anything. If I had to assume.
Raymond.
Alright, here he
Take
is.
it. You might need
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna need this key.
Like you said.
It's the anchor key I needed. Yeah, that was the area, like this is what I needed last video that I couldn't continue the video without. You know? Okay, there's the anchor key. So let's get back here and just unlock this door. So that way I can actually get through everything. You know?
Should we look for this Rachel woman?
Who is Rachel? You know what? There's a lot of resources here. But I'll save them for a later date. Now I know I lost some progress. I know I did, but I had to just to be able to get the key. You know? Like, there was just no way I could have finished off the game without that key. And I think Raymond despawned, so I had to lose some progress. At least some. So yeah. Let's just try and find any and all resources. I'm gonna need this herb fast. Because I know that there's gonna be a fight pretty soon. I can tell it from a mile away. Judging by, the fact it's a dark, dimly lit area in a Resident Evil game. Of course it's gonna be a smaller, of course there's gonna be a fight here. It's obvious, if you know this series like I do. For at least a little bit I have played anyways. Alright, let's just get out of here. And just see what I can do. I have to get to these stairs. Now, I will be working on Resident Evil Revelations 2. But yeah, I don't know when it'll be. Yeah, let's just try and see what we can do. Oh. Please use coins. Where am I supposed to get coins at? Is it like through, using these machines or something? Because if it is, that's... Well, actually, I don't know what I can really do. Let's just try and check out some of these machines, see if there's any coins in them. Because if I know anything about, this stuff, it's that there could be any amount of coins here. You know what? I'm gonna need to turn on the power, I think. Because I think that, can help spew out coins, I think. Alright, the casino is back online. So let's just, I guess, try. Wait, how are those fish alive? I am genuinely confused at how those fish are still here, and still alive without what I can only assume is like weeks or months without food. Like, there's just no chance they should still be alive after all this. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the slots, for obvious reasons. Wait, okay, I'm not playing the slots here. Maybe I will if I, get a coin, but I doubt it, considering I need 25 cents for it. But yeah, I don't know where to go to get the coins at. Wait, maybe I can get through here? Never mind, I can't. Because there's a coin machine right there. Yeah, there's a coin machine right here, too. Alright, where do I have to get the quarter at? Considering there has to be something here. Maybe I can... You know what? Ooh, there's a coin right there. Oh. I wasn't expecting that to happen.
I saw these in the video.
Yeah, let's just try and take out these weird fish weirdos. Seems like they take one shot to die. So yeah, let's just try and take out these weirdos. Oh. There was another one. Yeah, I need the coin.
Finally quieted down a little.
There has to be like a coin here.
I see something.
Where? Ooh, there it is. Let's grab this coin. Maybe this can help me get through that door. If it isn't enough, I'll have to play the slots. Alright, let's just see what I can do. Okay, that isn't enough points.
Another coin?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play the slots, aren't I? And that's really gonna suck. Considering my luck with these things isn't really too good, you know? Alright, hopefully I can, at least get some good luck. Yeah, I got one coin back. Because if I wasted a coin and I didn't at least get one back... Okay. That machine, I think it gives you the same results. So let's just try and see what I can do here. Yeah, that gives me the same results too. Let's go to the other machines to see what I can do with them. Yeah, this is gonna be a really annoying time, ain't it? Let's just try and find any and all machines that I can use. Because maybe that can help improve my luck. Okay, I think I already used up all the machines that are online anyways. Maybe I can get some good luck. There we go. Yeah, there's a bundle of coins. That should be enough by now. Okay, let's just see what I can do with this sign right here. Considering this should be enough coins that I need. There we go.
Looks like these things got a weight requirement.
Yeah, that's obvious. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. I think I'm gonna have to get more coins. Somehow, anyways. So let's just try and get a little bit more lucky with the slots. Let's just see what I can do here. Wait, that was enough? Like, where am I supposed to go with this? If I can't use it now. And those coins, I don't think it was enough. You know what? Let's just try with this. Okay, let's just try and do anything and everything I can. What? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Alright, it says that I gotta get it up to 107 grams. Okay, let's just try and do anything and everything I can. Okay, let's just try and do a little bit more. Huh. Let's just try and get this weight up. There we go. Hey, at least I got the weight right. There. Okay, let's pick up these shotgun shells. And some more ammo, too. Man, I hope I don't have to do another one of those weird puzzles again. I really hope I don't. Because that was just way too much bull crap for me to get through. You know, so I really don't want to deal with another puzzle even remotely like that anymore. I don't really trust these mounds, considering last video, I think that monsters can spawn out of them. So I don't want to take too much risk by getting close to them, you know, anymore. Because that could deal some damage. Alright, let's just try and get through here, though. Since there is some stuff I can do here.
Here's the lift.
Uh,
Hope it still works.
yeah, I hope this thing works too, Parker. Alright, let's just see what this does. No response. Move out of the way! Come on!
The key's gone.
You could have said that a lot sooner.
Okay. Check
Um,
around here. See if it turns on.
alright, let's just see what we can
Radio me
do
if you
to
find
get
it.
the key. Because there has to be something here for the key. Maybe an enemy has it or something. You know, that would make a lot of sense. Alright, there's a puzzle right here that I can use. Let's just try and utilize this. Man, I really hate these kinds of puzzles. Because they are so bullcrap. You know? Okay, let's just try and do whatever I can to get the power on. Okay. I really gotta turn on the power here. Okay, this should be good right here. There we go. I really hate those puzzles, to be perfectly honest. Because they are so bullcrap. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick to look at where the lift key is. Okay, it says I can find it with that Rachel Foley person.
Didn't Raymond say his partner was in the
So let's
build?
just try and find her
That
wherever
means
she's at.
Rachel or whoever has the key. We just have to
Okay, it
find
seems
her.
like that arrow on the
I
map's
think I
leading
might
me
have
over
an idea
here.
where she is.
Yeah, I can't risk too much with these monsters here. Because they are
I
just
just
way
pray it
too much of a
wasn't her.
threat to me. Okay, let's just try and run past it. No! I wasn't expecting that to happen. I was expecting to make it at least a little bit through, with that monster. You know, I was expecting to at least somewhat make it past, with no issue. I don't wanna take too much risk here. Yeah, let's just run. And just trying to get to the lift key already. To see what we can do. Wait, is this the area that we started out in the beginning of the game? Because if that is, that's a weird way to, you know, link that stuff up. You know? I think I have to get in here. For the lift key. Wait, where do I have to go? Wait, here we go. That's the area I need to get to, is right here. Okay, let's just try and get through all of this. Okay, let's try and take out this weird fish monster. Hopefully it's about to die. You know, because I don't really want to deal with it anymore. There we go, it's dead. I'm gonna need more handgun ammo, considering I lost the ones that I had from last video, because I had to give up on some progress. Considering, well, obvious reasons, considering I think Raymond despawned. So I couldn't really do much else past that. You know, unless if I lost some progress. I'm trying to get back to the start of the episode. You know, I couldn't really do much else past that. Ooh, I got the anchor key now. There's some machine gun ammo. I don't even have a machine gun, by the way. I just have the ammo for it. I just wasted some herbs because I was trying to go for you know, the stuff that I have in my inventory. Jesus Christ, I'm so stupid for that. You know what? I want to pick up this over my handgun. MP5. Alright, let's check and see what ammo I have. Yep, this would be the best for me right now. Considering that's all I really have left. Honestly, it really sucks that I can only carry 3 weapons at once. I don't need a handgun, considering all these guns are pretty powerful on their own. And they do have pretty decent ammo capacities. So yeah. Let's just see what I can do. Alright. Let's go down these stairs already. And just see what I can do. Alright,
Okay,
it's in this
it
room
was
right
around
here. I gotta keep an eye on the map and any potential enemies. Considering that's all I really can do. What's that diary? No clues who left this note. Who the heck is that? Ugh. I gotta back away from the glass.
You.
She mutated herself.
I found the target.
I'm
She's a
assuming.
zombie.
Isn't that all?
I don't think that's a zombie. But it looks like one of those fish creatures we've been encountering throughout the game. Let's just check out some of these lockers. Where is she? I have to keep an eye on her wherever she's at. Okay, let's just try and take out this weird fish guy. Okay, let's just try and take her out and, you know, try and, you know, kill her. You know, since that's all I really can do. I gotta just try and kill her and get that lift key. Considering I think she's the enemy that gives me the lift key. It hurts.
She got away.
Alright,
She's
let's
in
just
the
try and...
docks.
There we go. At least I got some damage off on her. You know? Okay, where did she go?
I'll make my way to your position soon.
Alright, let's just try and take out Rachel Foley. Wherever she is. Okay, I gotta try and take out this weirdo right here. I forgot how to use, the, you know, extra items. I forgot how to utilize those. Crap. Yeah, I'm screwing myself over, aren't I? Okay, I gotta just try and preserve my ammo while I'm at it. Because I don't want to bring too much risk, and waste all my ammo before I fight Rachel Foley again. You know? Because that would kind of be stupid of me to do. Alright, where is she? I have to just try and kill her wherever she's at. Okay. Hopefully that... Yep, that killed it. There she is. Let's just try and kill her already. Okay. Yeah, I kind of screwed up. Let's just try and get her off me. Okay. I think that, you know, did something. Okay, I think I did something with, you know, outright health, and damage dealing. Okay, let's just try and... Wait. Did I sent out a grenade on her. Yeah, I missed. Because of the rifle, being the way it is. So yeah, let's just try and get out of here. And just see what I can do. Because maybe if I get to a duct, I can find Rachel Foley again. You know, if I play it smart, that is. You know what, let's use the machine gun. Okay, I got 125 ammo on this thing. So that should last me for a decent bit. Let's get through this door and just try and take out Rachel Foley. I'm not using the rifle on her again. Where is she? I know she's here somewhere.
She turned so quickly.
Yeah, she did turn kinda quickly if you ask me. especially in comparison to the other monsters we've seen throughout the series. Okay, let's reload on this thing. On this machine gun. Yeah, I just want to kill her already, considering that would be the best option. Jesus Christ, where is Parker, though? Because he said he was making his way towards our position, and he's still not here. You know? So where the heck is he? He has to be here somewhere, because I know he is. Alright, let's just try and take you out already. Okay, let's just try and deal as much damage to you with you mutated freak. Okay, let's just try and deal as much damage to you as possible. Okay. Okay, I think she's lost. Or at least she's about to anyways. If I get back to Parker, maybe that would help kill her off. But I doubt it. I need more ammo. Especially like shotgun and machine gun ammo. Considering I don't really need rifle ammo since that's my least used gun. So I don't really need that as much. Okay, let's just try and take out some of these weird monsters already. Crap. I gotta just try and take out Rachel Foley already. Yeah, I wish I had more ammo to help me out here. Okay, let's just try and take her out. Same with these monsters, too. Okay, I gotta just try and keep myself safe. I gotta just try and knock her out of my way. And then just try and do whatever I can. Okay, let's just try and take her out already. No! I died. Yeah, all because I couldn't aim properly. Yeah, Parker, you should have done more. I mean, come on. Let's retry this. Hopefully it doesn't send me back too particularly far. You know? Alright. Well, it sent me back to the beginning of the fight. That sucks. Yeah, let's just try and skip past all of this. Let's just go ahead and just try and take her out.
Jill, what's wrong?
Yeah, I don't really care too much. I just want to try and get through all this fight.
Isn't that always the
You know,
case?
because that's all I really can do, if I'm being honest. Is just get through this fight and get to the end of the game. Considering I don't think I have too much left. Okay, let's just try and get rid of, you know, my machine gun ammo first. Since that's easily the best option I have in terms of outright damage. Okay, let's just get through this door right here. Maybe there's some items here. Nope, I'm not risking that one. Because if I use my ammo too sparingly, then it would just be stupid of me to do. Okay, let's reload on my machine gun. Because I know she's here somewhere. Either way, let's just try and get through this door. Considering I know she's here. I'm not swapping out my weapons. Because that would be stupid of me to do. You know what? I really need more ammo. Especially like machine gun and rifle ammo. Wait, no, not rifle ammo, but shotgun shells. You know? But those are easily the two main ammo types I know I need. Alright, let's just try and take her out already. I know she's here somewhere. Alright, here she comes. Alright, here we go. Let's just pump her full of lead already. And just see what we can do past this. Okay, I can't let her deal too much damage to me. Okay, let's just try and take out this weirdo right here. Alright, I have to heal up. Let's just check and see what's in this locker, because never mind. I thought there would be ammo, in there, but there wasn't. Alright, I only have one machine gun bullet left. You know what, let's just try and stay away from her. Alright, here she is.
Can't believe she turned so quickly.
Alright, I just have to take her out.
Powerful than I thought.
Okay, I can't let these things kill me. Okay, let's just swap to my shotgun. You know, to get rid of this weirdo. Okay, let's just try and get out of here and just see what I can do. Thankfully, I still have my grenades and some shotgun shells, which are really powerful ammo types. So yeah. Wait, where is she? There she is. Let's just try and take her out already. You know, considering I have to do that, you know, before I lose. Okay, she lost a lot of health there. Let's just get back to Parker. Since he's the main guy I gotta see. You know? Alright, let's head in here. I think this is the next fight area. I have I have 2 grenades. So I can take out these enemies relatively easy. Okay. Let's just try and take her out. Considering that she's like the main enemy type I have to kill. Okay, let's just do whatever I can to win. Crap. Yeah, that was really lucky. But dodge, if anything. Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Okay, let's just launch a grenade at him. Okay. Yeah, I think that dealt some pretty big damage to him. Okay, she's dead now. Oh my god, she's finally dead. Let's take out this weirdo right here. Alright, there's the key. Let's just get back to the lift. Alright, I got myself safe. Thankfully, I made it further than what I did last time. No thanks to the grenade. Considering that almost killed me in the process. You know? Yeah, let's just try and get back to where I gotta go. Considering I know I gotta get back to the lift. Wherever it is, anyways. I think it might be down these stairs. I think... Wait, actually, here we go. It's up these stairs. And through this door right here. I'm gonna need some ammo. Yeah, that really was lovely. Wait. Oh, I thought that light down there was like some ammo. Because they both glow. To some degree anyways. You know what? I wonder if, like, I didn't see, that one mutant fish lady. I didn't see her fade into goo. Like the rest of the, enemies that we've seen. So maybe she's still alive. Because usually fading into goo or, you know, falling over like any other corpse would. Usually that's a pretty big sign of, you know, death in Resident Evil. But even then, that just felt off. You know, considering how much damage she took and that she kept kicking in comparison to other enemies. So it just feels off that she would die so quickly, unless if she had some kind of regeneration abilities, like, you know, Birkin, from Resident Evil 2, or, you know, like the Tyrants. You know, like something like that. If she, like, I would say that she's probably something like that. But I could be wrong, though. Sounds like there's enemies nearby. I'm not taking that risk. Yeah, I don't care. Screw Parker. He can stay behind, if I'm being honest.
Does this mean Veltro fooled the FBC too?
Yeah, let's just try and get over to the lift and just see what we can do.
Right now, we need to worry more about getting this ship operational.
Yeah, I really gotta get out of here. And just see what we can do. Alright, the key is right here. So let's use that, and then power on the lift. Yeah, this is a perfect fit for the end of
I hear
episode
something.
4. You know? So yeah. Like, this is a perfect fit for it. If I had to say.
Straight into the depths of
Um,
hell.
Alright, there we go. That's the end of episode 4. I got a 91% accuracy rate. Most likely carried down by the machine gun. But yeah. Alright, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Whenever I get the chance to save anyways, myself, because I don't really trust too much of autosaves. But yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.